LOVEPAWS was founded in 2019 as a shelter intake prevention program with a mission of keeping pets in homes and out of shelters through community outreach. These outreach efforts are targeted towards helping pet owners in low-income and underserved communities. At the core of our community outreach efforts is our pet pantry, which feeds nearly 500 pets every month. Our goal is to support pet owners who sometimes have to choose between feeding themselves and feeding their pets. Our scope and mission quickly expanded to a full-scale rescue operation that includes pulling dogs and cats from our local shelters, with a focus on the pit bull type dogs in Prince George's County, Maryland, who have been targeted by a decades-old countywide breed ban. This has allowed our organization to rescue and advocate for the most at-risk animals. We're committed to serving the underdogs, which means that we don't turn an animal away due to illness or special vet or medical needs. Last year, we took on many medical cases, including Raina, who had several cancerous masses that needed to be removed and also needed dental surgery, Roxy, who needed surgery after suffering a life-threatening intestinal obstruction, and Calibri, who was abandoned, left inside a box outside of a pet store covered in significant injuries around her cheeks, her neck, and her throat. Many of the dogs that we pull are on the Prince George's County Shelter Urgent List, which means that if they're not adopted or pulled by a rescue by a given deadline, they will be euthanized. Most of these dogs are perfectly happy and healthy, but are at risk of having their lives cut short due to lack of space, capacity, and resources at the shelter. In 2025, we rescued over 95 animals, including 57 dogs. Some of those were owner surrenders, and some came from shelters throughout our region, but the majority came from the Prince George's County Urgent List, meaning if they had not been rescued, they would have been euthanized. However, as we move into 2026, we're celebrating a massive milestone. Effective February 2nd, the Prince George's County Council has passed a bill that repeals the breed ban that's been in place since the late 90s and replaces it with provisions to enforce more informed or responsible pet ownership. This is a huge win, and we're so grateful to all the volunteers and advocates who made this happen. None of this work would be possible without our dedicated volunteer team, fosters who open up their homes to provide a safe space for our animals until they find their forever homes, and our donors who support us. As a 100% volunteer-run organization, every penny that we raise goes directly towards our operations and towards our animals. This Project for Awesome, we hope you'll join us in advocating for and supporting pets in need in our community. Vote for LOVEPAWS This Project for Awesome and help us keep saving lives.